As sure as the sun will rise, as sure as the leaves will fall, as sure as your Aunt Tilda's fruit loaf can be used as bricks, you can be sure that all November long, Franklin Sussex Automall will save you thousands on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams.
Get a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, just $169 a month. Or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab, just $229 a month.
You can also be sure you'll get the credit help you deserve. You're sure to save more at Route 23 in Sussex.
Black Friday sales event.
First half action here at Warren Hills in the Hunterdon-Warren-Sussex Girls Soccer Championship game, and Newton came out strong. Watch Cass Wojcik get to the through ball, but it goes wide for the number 9 Braves. Then off the nice throw-in from Casey May, it's Wojcik again breaking in, but she collides with the goalie and the defender, and we still have no score. That changes here off the Newton corner kick from Davis Ann Boyd as it finds Reagan Thiel, who gets to Blaze Valarosi, who buries it into the back of the net, and Newton takes a 1-0 lead over third-seeded North Hunterdon with 26:37 left in the first half. Great goal there for the Braves, and that is our score at the break. Second half we go, and North Hunterdon puts on the pressure, and it's Madeline Wolf with the blast, and Kara Steele knocks it away before Newton clears the box. Great save there for Steele, who had a monster game. The Lions are knocking on the door again, but it's Steele who comes flying out to make the stop to keep it 1-0 Newton. North Hunterdon does score here on this nice run by Becca Fontana, who gets to the through ball, and she sends in the rocket, and we are tied at 1 5 minutes into the second half. North Hunterdon almost takes the lead here, but once again, Madeline Wolf sends in the ball on the cross, but Steele is there and gobbles it up. All right, time is running out in regulation. North Hunterdon has had the better of the run of play, and it's Kara Steele once again absolutely robbing Madeline Wolf, and we go to overtime tied at 1. What a job by Steele. Neither team scored in the first 10, so we go to double overtime and watch this incredible flurry as Steele comes flying out for the sliding save, and then with an open goal, it's Casey May making the great defensive play before the rebound goes high, and we go to penalty kicks tied at 1. Wow! In the PKs, Kaylin Ruwadi nets the first PK for Newton, but the Braves trail 2-1. Lainey Scarali then converts for Newton to tie the shootout at 2 apiece for the Braves. But Becca Fontana connects here for North Hunterdon to give the Lions a 3-2 lead. But it's tourney MVP North Hunterdon goalie Alex Macy making the stop here as North Hunterdon would win 3-2 in penalty kicks to capture the championship, as Newton's great run to the final comes to an end despite a terrific effort from the Braves.
I thought we played very well. We always stepped to the ball and we made sure we were playing our A game. It just was very unfortunate we had to come down to PKs.
I think we all tried really hard and we worked our hardest, and I feel that we played well, and I feel if we just kicked it up a notch a little bit more, we would have really gotten it there, but I think overall we did really well.
We really, I think all over the field, executed ourselves really well. We really just struggled with putting it in the back of the net. I'm really not disappointed with how anyone played. We all played really well as a team. Sadly, we just could not finish it, and that's why we were not able to win today.
They played spectacularly, especially not having Kaylee on the field and Cass going down with a hamstring injury early on. But they stepped up. They knew that they had to step up and play harder to make up for them, and we had an incredible effort. I can't say enough about Kara Steele. She was incredible in goal today. Beautiful saves.
Newton came into this game without Kaylee Firth, their top scorer, terrific player for the last 4 years, out with a knee injury for the rest of the season. So the Braves thought, who's going to score? Well, Blaze Valarosi came up with a big goal, gave them a lead in the first half.
That was big because, the big question in the team was, who's going to score our goals? And Blaze has scored goals this year. Giordano has scored goals this year. So when Blaze scored that goal, the girls were like, okay, we can still score. We can still score. So it gave them the confidence to play harder and know that we could, have a chance to take this game.
I was really happy when I first scored. I was very thankful for the assist, and I was happy that my team was there by my side and that they helped us get to there, because without them, there wouldn't have been any goal.
Kara Steele was just amazing in goal for Newton today. North Hunterdon has some terrific players that just couldn't finish because Steele was just terrific.
I was just hoping I was logging my angles, and I made sure just to pounce at it as best as I could and make sure I got a hand on it.
Steele gave a ton of credit to her teammates especially Captain Kaylin Ruwadi, who was battling injuries but was out there fighting and kept the Lions out of the goal until PKs.
My defense played extremely well. I'm so grateful I've had the 4 of them. They all stepped up when it came down to it and made sure that the minimal amount of shots came off on me.
It's exhausting. We're all really banged up. I'm physically all over. I'm in a little bit of pain right now. But, we wanted to win really bad, so we knew we had to just keep him out there, get it up. Even if it meant kicking a far ball at the field, we just knew we had to get it out in front of our net.
Defense was great. They played real tough defense. They were stepping to the ball, winning the 50-50s. There was a couple of through balls that they were able to cut off. And even when the balls got through, they were able to chase them down, put pressure on them, and not really give them any good opportunities.
What a run for this Newton team. They were a lower seed, knocked off top-seeded Kittatinny, beat Peaburg last week in the semifinals to get here for the 3rd time. And there's a lot of sophomores on this team, but they're pleased with this run.
At the beginning of the season, it took a while to get ourselves together, but then we found ourselves, and we did have a 12-game win streak, and we knew that we had it in ourselves to get here, and we really had faith in ourselves to win today. It's been really a great run, especially as a senior. I'm really happy with how this year has went.